G'day and welcome to the Guy Who Sews channel. My name is Sean, and as a quilter one of the things I need to do a lot is cut fabric. And I have struggled from time to time, especially when cutting with the fabric, because the fabric is sometimes slippery and the ruler just likes to dance around. And I've been looking for a solution on how to prevent that from happening, and I think this might be it. It is the Quilters Slidelock by So Be It Quilts. Let's take a look to see how it gets used and what I think of it. So how does it work? Basically, you just, like any other ruler, you put it down at the marking that you want to cut. You press down with one hand and then go ahead and cut with the other. And the thing I love about this ruler is there is non-slip rulers out there on the market, but this one is really unique and neat because it has all of these different places where once you press down, these rubber things come out and grab the fabric. So you've actually got 11 different spaces where they actually grab the fabric, and I found this has been more effective than just about any other product that I've tried in the market. One thing I did notice was that I usually use my 28mm Fiskars rotary cutter, and it's just a little too shallow to go over the top of this plastic part. That's the only thing I've noticed. But if you have a Martelli ruler that's 28mm, it actually will work quite happily. If you have a 45mm or 60mm, you should have no problems. So just keep that in mind when you're using this ruler. There are currently no markings on the rulers. Maybe in a future update they'll be able to put some markings on it. But I've found using the cutting board has worked out quite well, or you can put a ruler up against it to make it work. So to use it, you just put one hand on the wooden bar to push it down so it all locks in place, and then just use your other hand for your rotary cutter and just cut like normal. And as you can see, it does not move one bit, which I absolutely love, especially when I'm cutting with the fabric. I've been using this ruler for about 2 to 3 months now, and I just wanted to show you a little bit more footage of me using it for a recent project. So now that you've seen it in action, let's take a look at the cost, where you can buy it, and one of my final views on this product. The cost, they come in 2 different sizes. This one here that I showed you is the 24.5 inch, which is great for doing with the fabric on just about everything besides wide back. And they also have a smaller one, which is 14.5 inches. The larger one retails for about $69.95, which I understand is a fairly significant cost. But I think it's value for money. I think if you use it, it'll last for a long time, and it'll save you a lot of time and heartache in the long run. And I think the smaller one retails for about $49.95. At the time of recording, I believe you can buy it on the So Be It website and Fat Quarter shop. I'll put links to both in the description below. As for what do I think of it, I'm in love with it. I love this ruler. This is what I use for all of my cutting with the fabric, because that's where I struggled in the past. I do have smaller rulers that I use for cutting out smaller pieces because this is not marked. But yeah, for that sort of thing there, this is the one I reach for all the time. I hope you enjoyed today's review video. If you did like it, let me know if you're using this ruler or plan to get one. I would love to hear. Thank you all so much. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day and happy sewing. Bye.